What is up, guys? Get Buddy here. I can promise you guys. Sorry about the last one, was quite short because. Well, because I can't just keep like disrupting the stream and. Hold on. So when we left off, there were some bloods in the car.
Extra, read all about it.
Hold on a second. L.A.Noire! Ollie! How you doing, Ellie? Welcome to the stream. You doing okay? Actually, Ellie, do me a favor. Can you hear me okay? How you doing, Ellie?
Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it.
Let's go and visit Mrs. Black, the husband that, oh shit.
All units, officer detail, Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Hold on 1 sec. Yeah, so apparently we think that the husband died, but I feel there's a bit more to this, so we're gonna be looking at Mrs. Black. Hold on a sec, this is kind of oh my god. You know, I turned this thing down, I haven't. Oh, this is stupid. Hold on, I apologize for this, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, volume's down. Volume's down. Okay, here we are. Right. Let's go. L.A.Noire, one of my biggest and one of my greatest supporters on the Game of Thunder channel. Like I said, I never. You never actually heard me when I say this, but I never played a driving game like. Okay, right. Red Dead Redemption don't count because that's horses. You can't drive a horse. But yeah, I never played that. Well, I mean, you can kind of wait out, but I mean, it only has like a little bit of driving. There's not a lot. Fuck's sakes.
Take it easy.
So yeah, and I played this game before. The good thing about the remastered come with the DLCs. I never played with DLCs, so this is gonna be a good thing. Yeah, I got this game back in 2017, but yeah, I never played it. Here we go, Mrs. Black. Black Residence. 12:52 PM. Let's see what she knows. Tell her about the husband.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Okay.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Water heater?
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
Can we have a look?
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night.
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Photos.
Don't think this is anything.
Your husband's into planes, plane models. Okay. Oh, newspaper. Alienist Fontaine provides help to trouble, and as I was talking about these, I mean, you can hear me with the commentary in the
Have a
first
good look
one,
around.
but
There's got to be something in here to go on.
yeah, if you played Red Dead Redemption 2, this is actually the guy that plays as Micah the Rat. It's my best Arthur Morgan impression. Okay, so let's take a look at this.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past.
What did he give him?
Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
That's dark. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look around. Wait. Huh. Match.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Maybe a regular? Let's have more of a look around before we actually go to the phone call. Oh, wait a minute. Insta-Heat. Adrian Black.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Huh.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Not just yet, partner. Insta-Heat. It could be in here. Let's check the bedrooms. What's this? It's like someone was planning to leave.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Wonder who? That's interesting. photo. Adrian Black. To my Adrian. Lovesick
To my
and...
Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Cannot talk. Lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling. Nicole.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Definitely him. Oh shit, we found a wallet. Let's take a look around the other room.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, separate bedrooms. Didn't they all like each other? Interesting. Okay. What else can we find in here? Do they want to be divorced or... Okay, let's have a look outside. See if we can find something. Excuse me, buddy. Let's try and look at the heater. Okay. Ooh.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Now, what do you bet? No, when
That can't be right.
there's a missing pipe. Just like I expected.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Could he have faked his death? Ooh! Okay, we got all the clues that we needed to. Let's go give a call, see more about that bar. I mean, there's a... parkour. There's a phone inside the house. Oh, here's a telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cool,
Phelps,
fellas.
badge 1247.
1240, I remember that very well.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, we can investigate the bar next. Let's ask the lady a few questions. This is going to be interesting.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Let's talk about his alibi. Let's talk.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
It's the intuition.
Is there
Okay,
anyone
tell the
who
truth.
can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Okay. Let's talk about the photograph.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Is that so? It was a message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Okay. Let's talk about the bar.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay, we're doing well. Let's talk about the slaughterhouse.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay, tell me more about Frank Morgan.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay.
Tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Okay. I can
So
do
nothing
that.
out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay. Stop with your glasses. Wear a stenzo, right?
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Fat Nation Games, some name, I have no idea what that is. Tell me more. Sounds kind of dirty if you ask me. Okay, let's go to the bar. No, I'm gonna be driving this one. Okay, let's go to the bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Okay, let's see if we can question Frank Morgan as well. Could be at the bar. No, this is not in P. This is on the PlayStation 4 remastered version of L.A.Noire. As I was saying, I was meaning to play this game, but never had enough time, so I'm happy I can go back to this. The only thing I didn't do was play the DLC, which I'm very excited to play. Covenant's Bar, 11:18 p.m.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
I wasn't from here, buddy.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Cool. Okay. This is gonna be
Frank
good.
Morgan?
Who's ass?
LAPD, Cole Phelps. Gotta ask you a few questions.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
So I'm suspicious about you.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Okay, that's some bullshit because we saw the receipt and it was signed by your name. You're lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Oh, I can, boy. Yeah. Hog purchase receipt signed by F. Morgan. Found an abandoned vehicle. Tell me about this one.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Okay. So he's still alive. Tell me the location of Adrian Black.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
You're bullshitting me. Cough it up.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
That wasn't
I
so
think
hard,
that's all.
was it?
Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
What should we do? Should we let him go? No, yeah. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Trying to cover up for his ass.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
He was a part of it as much as the other guys. Let's go to the apartment.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL.
That was my
Reel this
partner's
guy in,
fault.
Phelps.
Put me off.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
I'm on.
Open your eyes!
Let me just go to this real quick. Because I believe we're nearly finished this case anyway. Christ.
105 North Avenue.
That time, I guess so. But yeah, they had radios at that time too, so. God, I was about to say, how long is this,
All units, officers help, Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 162.
Okay, I'm right here.
We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Oh, crap.
Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
I got this.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Damn, why you going over? Okay, that's too good. Run, Cole! Come on! Shit! Cover, you ass! There we go. Oh god. I'm gonna die today. Oh, it's on now, brother! You wanna shoot my hat off?
God damn it, here come more of them.
Ooh, we got reinforcements. Get out of cover.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Sit. Did it all by myself. Just with a pistol.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Let's go. Let's go and finish up this case.
All units are frequent 17 standby. Officer New South 103 in view.
Look out! That was the drift button cut. Shit. I wonder what Adrian Black has to say for himself. Basically wasting the place's time. Over what? Because he doesn't like his wife.
Well, let's check the place out.
Applaud his cojones.
Apartment 2.
Apartment 2. Right. Why did we have to look at that? He already told us. Ah, whatever. Look at the way he runs. So that was often to seeing dead bodies at that time. Yeah. I guess so. Yo, partner, would you move out my way? I mean, even in this thing, there's bodies everywhere. Everyone's
Help you,
killing
gentlemen?
people over stupid things.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone.
You're gonna be.
I just needed to get away from L.A.
Wasting my time.
I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Oh. Phelps, go after him.
LAPD,
I'll try to hit him off in the
stop!
corner. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
God damn, you run fast for a fat guy.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Shit, wrong way. Fuck, I'm gonna lose him. Come on, come on, come on, Cole.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. Stop right there, Adrian.
Oh God.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
Yeah, it was just.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thank you. Damn, $3,000 in vehicle damage, $110 in city damage? Yeah, but at least we solved the case. No one was harmed. 3rd degree. Oh, we got all clues fine, all questions correct, of course. Constant car. Let's see where this has to go. Yo, I'm getting trophies like crazy, holy crap.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Okay.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Let's go check this vehicle.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a
the
stolen
last case
car
was good,
racket.
but it was kind of quick.
An abandoned vehicle. She was 13. We catch all the good ones, huh?
That's what this is more of a challenge for us.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they're
I love how
borrowed
the
it
wheel
without
goes down the
asking.
stairs.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Crap, wrong way. Yeah, let's go save the world. Let's go save these future movie stars. Right here in LA.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Okay, we're going the wrong way. Hold on. Did I play Mafia Yo, you must be reading my mind or something because, I actually did play Mafia 3 when it came out, back in 2016. Yeah, I played the story, I played all the DLC, and I was actually thinking about playing Mafia 3 again. So if you want to see that, then sure. Yeah, that is the same style. This is like the 1970s. This is where like all the whole racism and shit was all starting to begin. Yeah.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Well, you should play this game. It's really good. And actually, this is the DLC. Because I do not remember. Yeah, this is the DLC. Oh, hell yeah. I never played the DLC. I'm excited for this. Okay. So let's go on our side and see what happens. This is gonna be exciting. What do we got here? California motor vehicle.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Missing license plates. Huh. Okay.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Anything in the back? Okay.
Empty.
Nothing here. Normally if you listen to the music, the more louder the music is, the more louder the humming is, the closer you are to a clue. What's this? More
I
random
don't think so.
Random shit. Okay, here we go. There's a shiny thing. Could this be used for removing the tires?
Combination wrench.
Property or do we?
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
That's what I was saying, Cole. I bet.
Junk.
What else? Wait, who was running away? What? Oh, you talk about me running? Yeah, I just run it because I want to be a bit more quicker.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
LAPD. Yeah, I'll ask you a few questions.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot?
Okay.
Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny.
Huh.
Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay. Tell me what you saw.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Mexicans, okay.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay. Tell us about the suspect vehicle.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, because there was no license plate there.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay. Tell me about these Mexicans.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Is that so? A nosy old man like you? I'm gonna disagree with
You
that.
went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Okay.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
He just knows it. Is that so? Oh man, you are wasting my time. Tell me something right now.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Nosy fucker. Now give me the book. See where the book is. Wait. Where did you say it was? Oh, right. There we go. Let's see what we have here.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle. A
John
degenerate.
Madsen.
I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
What else we can find?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Got some more people to question.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
I don't believe we have. The music is still playing. You can't understand that.
You coming?
I'm breaking the
You
fourth
game
wall.
well, Phelps.
Wait. No, I already saw that. There was a ding ding. Okay, you tell me someone. Yeah, there we go. No! Oh my god.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Okay, my bad, Cole, my bad. My bad. Sorry for pushing your buttons. Okay, let's go make a call.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Thanks,
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective.
Where's that voice break?
Four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Okay.
Thanks. Can you get help? Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Okay, I'll see you later, Sonic. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, let's go back in our car.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Let's go to the dealership first.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street.
Ooh, got a sad
333 South
mission,
Main Street.
boys.
Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Isn't some of his music ain't that bad? Not bad at all.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
Take my cigarette
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get it through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Let's try the back.
Every man for himself. What the hell?
Let's go. Someone's hearts. Ah! LAPD! Come out with your hands up.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, it's dark.
Stay down.
can't see. I'm a hat again.
Stay in cover.
Stay in cover. What?
Quick, up the stairs! Get after him!
My hat! I need my hat! Where's my hat? I dropped my hat. Yo, you got my hat? Here's my hat. Oh no, it's the right hat. I'm joking.
Put the weapon down now.
That's a nice gun.
You fucking asked for it.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
I know that. Trying to get over to my location as fast as I can. Time is of the essence. Cannot wait, partner. We cannot wait. That's why we're doing this. Oh shit!
Goddamn maniac!
What are you talking about? That was fun. That was fun. My partner has to have a sense of humor. He needs to. He's gonna be hanging around with me. Cause I ain't bored, I'm fun. Oh, sorry about car. The lives, lives matter. Hashtag lives matter. That's just material, boys. Lives matter. Oh, we're at the dealership.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
It's good to know.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Did we take the wrench?
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right.
Start with yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. I'm joking, it's not my favorite color, red is. Just like the other thing with
One
the
left.
pipe. But this time is a wrench.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Just checking your equipment, sir.
Not much help.
Checking not carrying anything dangerous. That's dangerous, but just checking if it's... license plates.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Let's go question our friend.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Let's talk about the wrench.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I think I might need to use intuition in this one.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
All right. Tell us about your association with Valdez.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
You're lying.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Find vehicle to register. Oh, there was a notebook.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
How about where you think Delgado be?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Man, you are pushing my buttons. Tell me now.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
I gotta use that one.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Man, you're a savage. See, you can't have fun. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no measurable SOB yet. Let's go to the police station. Ask that whoever that guy's name has some questions.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension?
Oh, are you blind?
Just trying to have fun.
What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So, think.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that.
Okay, let's go and see the code we got.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
11K responding. Go ahead.
11K citizen reports at 211 in progress at 437 8th Street at the Bristol Hotel. Suspects are linked with previous 211s. 11 King, code 3.
Let's go, partner. Shit. Where is it?
Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
There's only one of you and two of us. Son of a bitch. God. Oh, he's making a run for it, man.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, I don't care. This is important. Take out the tires. Take out the tires. Don't just point your finger. You gotta do some. You gotta do some. God. Man, you're in my way, man.
Throw out the guns.
God, fuck. Didn't drop my hat this time. Very well.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
All units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
Oh, unbelievable.
Okay, here we go.
Jesus, Cole!
a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
How much would you bet this guy's a Mexican?
You trying to shake me down?
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
Mexican.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Pekowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Okay. Theft of consular car.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel.
Gabriel.
I have no surname.
Like the archangel. Association with Gabriel.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic.
Shit.
You expect me to believe that that's all that
Wrong.
happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
All right.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
This guy's tricky.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Okay, let's go visit.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Can I post his bail?
Mouthpiece court stripped off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown at me.
Let's go, partner. Let's go to Delgado's. Wrong way again. God
I
damn
wouldn't
it.
feel safe in a
Your
tank
ass.
with you driving.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
We will cam your heads. When friends serves.
Officer needs help, 103 ND.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
Ha, yes, Cole. Let's go. Delgado's residence.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Hola, Holmes.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? What the hell is this guy doing?
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
See what we got.
So how far along are you, Anna?
20 weeks.
It's the flag.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little
Nothing
one won't
significant.
see Papa for a very long time.
Yeah, you're gonna need God where you're good, buddy. And don't leave with you. Wait. What's this?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
The bedroom where all the goodies are.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Ding, ding. There we go.
Seems irrelevant. Nope.
So he must have been
Serving
here.
breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
So he was here. Someone in the bedroom we're missing. No, we're not using intuition for this one. In the back. What do we have in here? Tires.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Stolen wire. I mean, no wire. I mean the thingy-majiggy. No, that's not it.
Diplomatic license plates.
Not sure this means much.
Let's go speak to the lady.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
This is the last contact with Gabriel.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Liar!
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
What about the breakfast plates? House is living here, I presume.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Motive for auto theft.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Diplomatic plates.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Okay.
Looks like I was mistaken. Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get him off the streets.
Where do you think I'm going? Ferrari, I'll drive your ass. Let your ass.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he...
Watch what you're doing! Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races. Now look what you've done!
Glad that he wasn't looking. God.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Why aren't you using the siren?
All units in the vicinity, citizen
Oh,
reports of
you happy now?
the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
He's
gonna lose him.
God.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You got a gun, shoot him!
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh my God. This guy's crazy as shit.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh my God. Shoot him!
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
I've been holding it steady. Ugh.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I shot him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Who's a man?
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Well, there we go, another job done. I think I'm going to end the live stream here. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Game It Bunnies out!